Good morning. It's been about 2 weeks since the last video and I just wanted to do a really quick update and show some things. We have a rabbit in our yard, so the dogs are going nuts. I found it last night, but just a quick update. I'm going to be going through and cutting back some things this morning and harvesting some things. So let's take a look at what's new. First of all, this bed has just exploded. I'm really struggling with my snap peas. I think that the weather has been really difficult for them, but the pole beans, the green beans, are just doing great. So they're climbing up these dowels now and doing really phenomenal. The chamomile has been exploding, the yarrow has been exploding. So just all sorts of green. We've got trellis set up now to train the squash and zucchini and cucumber actually to go upwards. So that's pretty fun. Excitingly, my pumpkins are doing great. It's going to be really interesting to see how well this works because I've never done this before. I've never grown pumpkins and I've certainly never tried to train them up trellis. So this is going to be really interesting. Just for fun, I decided to try and grow some watermelon, and I now have 3 little watermelon sprouts coming up as well. Yeah. Over here, the herbs and flowers are doing great. Tomatoes, not so much. I over-pinched a couple of my tomatoes, so I'm gonna be replacing some of those today, but the marigolds are phenomenal. I just wanna highlight this yarrow as well. It's so pretty. The camera's not even picking up just how vibrant this red is. It's gorgeous. Quick update on the fairy baskets, which I didn't really talk too much about last time. I have salvia that's really doing really well, some calibrachoa, some zinnias, some asparagus fern, and like I said last time, each one of these baskets is unique. Each one is very different. So this one has a celosia in it. This one had a calibrachoa. I wasn't able to save it. It got really beat up by the wind. So I have a little celosia. This one is a different variety than this. This I purchased. This I'm growing from seed from a coxcomb that I saved last year. This is very stunted. Again, the weather really got it, but I have a ton of those coming up. Over here by my clematis, this coleus is just exploding. It's my favorite, one of my favorite plants anyway, and this started from seed this year, so that's super exciting. But as long as we continue to get some really warm weather, this clematis is hopefully going to continue to grow, and I've got it coming along this way as well. Over here is my kind of little trough of all that coxcomb seed that I'm growing from this year. So I've been thinning this out pretty diligently. You'll see that there's a bare spot, and that's because I took a bunch of them out from over here, transplanted them into different pots. So they're doing fairly well. I've got some that were again, super stunted, but now that the weather's finally trying to warm up, they're doing a lot better. So I'm going to continue to kind of scatter these around. Another fun little update that I didn't talk about last time. This is lantana. I have one there, and then a couple over here as well. They're really, really pretty. Those were originally in hanging baskets. They weren't doing very well. They're a tropical plant. They like it to be warm. So I actually transplanted them back here into the ground where they're going to get a lot more sun and be able to stay a little bit more moist than where they were at. Okay, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell what's weeds and what's sunflowers, but my sunflowers back in here are doing great. Super exciting. So I've got one. They're going back here, and you can see the lighter green above the grass. I'm going to be coming in this weekend with some hand shears and some hand trimmers, an electric one, and getting in between everything and kind of keeping that down lower as well. Back here, you'll notice a lot of straw. We get a lot of water back in here, not a lot of great drainage. So we're going to be working on all of that this year, like getting better drainage. Our weed barrier didn't work very well, so we got to clean that up. But I just decided to chaos garden a little bit, not right in here underneath my swing, but on other sides of it. I just scattered wildflower seed, and we've already got sprouts coming up. You can see right there, and that was just this last weekend. So lots of little bitty things coming up. I had some poppies that I had started from seed. I went ahead and put in the ground back here as well. more front updates that I didn't talk about last time. So this is my willow tree, Wilhelmina, that we are in right now. I planted 2 hostas almost 2 weeks ago now underneath her, and I'm going to be going and getting 2 more this weekend, I think. So they're doing really well. I've got one there and one there. I'm going to continue it around her, but I also have these gorgeous begonias. They are so pretty and just thriving underneath this willow tree. So there's that one and that one. These colors are just stunning. So I still need to do a front yard update, but that's the majority of the backyard. I still have a couple of pots and another bed that I've got some perennials that we planted last year and some sunflowers from this year. My dogs keep running through them though, and I'm fairly certain that the rabbits are trying to dig up the sunflowers as well. So they're not doing quite as well, but I'm really excited and really proud of how it's going this year. And stay tuned for a front yard update.